Welcome, Distance Learning. Welcome to my distance learning class. As you know, the beginning of this year is going to be different since we are going to be separated but together. And I sincerely hope that you feel relaxed and enthusiastic to start this new year 2020-2021. We are in this new modality together, and there might be times when the technology does not cooperate. So, for our video conference sessions, we will have to work together, help each other, and be patient with one another when we encounter technical issues. I'm sure I can count on you. Rules. I'm showing you here this reglamento para clases virtuales, which I'm sure you have already seen. But because this is what the rules that we must all abide, I am presenting it here. So it says, please be punctual. I will not allow anyone in class after 5 minutes once the session has started. You must identify yourself with your name and last name. And in order to remain in the session, you should maintain your camera on. And please use correct or appropriate clothing to take classes, okay? And for the security of everyone, do not share the link with anyone outside of your group. Distance learning sessions. Our sessions will be synchronous and asynchronous. In the synchronous modality, we will meet 2 days a week regularly, but sometimes a third day will be required, okay? And then we will always meet via Google Meet. For asynchronous sessions, you will carry out activities as indicated in the semantic sequence, which I will typically be sending on Fridays. For the activities covered in class, these are checked in class. For activities of class, you upload them in Drive up until 11:59 of the day assigned, and typically no delays are allowed. Now, I know that we live in a world of technology in which technology not always cooperates. So there will be a certain degree of flexibility, okay? But I'm saying a certain degree. For this case, you will have to contact me if you're encountering a situation in which, your computer broke down, or there is no internet, or the lights went off, or any type of, uh, situation that is out of our control. So you will contact me, and I will determine if the situation allows for the activity to be presented at a later date. Communication. A group in WhatsApp will be created so that we have one place from which we can communicate. Okay? I'm going to ask one of you to please create this group that I will have control over it. And only in this group will I communicate with you off class. When we are not together via video conference, this WhatsApp chat will allow us to stay in touch. When you're working with your activities of class, if you have any question during our class hour, I will always be available in WhatsApp. So if you are working on your activity and you have any questions, I will be more than happy to assist you. Now, I am not available 24 hours a day. So if you contact me outside of our regular class, I will not answer you. Okay? So please be aware of this. If you are working on your activities during our class, as if we were in school, I will be available to help you, okay? But only during class hours. Now, here I'm going to show you your grading criteria, which is typically what we have done in the past for our English sessions, except that now there is a small variancy, okay? The period exam remains at 40%, quizzes 17%, writing 10%, speaking 10%, classwork 20%, portfolio 3%, for a total of 100% or a 10. Okay? Now, the classwork means that I will be considering that you work in class, that you are in class during our synchronous sessions, and of course, you are going to be doing some type of activity, and that will be part of the classwork. And the activities that you will be uploading in Drive, that will also count as class work, either through either when we are together in asynchronous or when we are not together in an asynchronous way. I am expecting you to be independent. You will work independently and seriously and upload your activities within the time frame permitted. You will be receptive and you will acquire the necessary knowledge to succeed in the IELTS exam. You will be a team player and participate actively in the synchronous class and do not waste time. And finally, you will be open-minded. You will engage in the distance learning modality enthusiastically, knowing that it is practice for university and professional life. This, what we are doing now, is something that has been happening at universities and in the professional world for some time now. Video conferencing is very common in companies. So you will be practicing now for something that will be a part of you at university and in your professional life. Now we're going to do a little activity, okay? I'm going to ask you to please guess who are or what it is, what I'm going to show you. And of course, these things are related to me, okay? So for those of you who do not know me because you were not with me in fourth grade, okay? I would like you to know a little bit of me, okay? So, about myself. And so here it is. Thank you very much and welcome to my class.